press the button. Now you can start.
Okay, Trix and Elias is currently on their island pirate adventure, which is quite fun. I suspect it's to make us not just walk and being in the way of the crew all day. But there's probably something fun to be done here.
I give you a pirate adventure, you complain about the motives, really?
It seems a bit weird.
It was like, hey, here's the map. Go and have fun. It's what you say to kids at fun parks.
You are children.
But yeah, there were some inscriptions on the map with a clue. If I remember correctly, we kind of sucked at this part.
That's the nice way to put it. The very, very nice way to put it.
To the point where you just pulled out a really big red arrow and was like, here. But yes. To get to the island, we grappled hook from the ship and over to the land. Elias got thrown by the bosun, the big dwarf. I don't remember his name.
Yes.
No, it was the dwarf.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, it was Trix that got flung by the Dragon Ball.
Yes, Garrick throws Trix. Yes, we get sent on our way, and we do find the first clue. The second, and almost to the second clue, we found out the second clue is alive. So we're in initiative, or was.
Oh, the second clue is alive.
Yes,
the second clue is alive. Flee.
Exactly what I wrote. Second clue, it's alive.
The second clue was a woodlog mimic.
Driftwood mimic. It's a driftwood mimic.
It's alive. Run.
But yes, this is
we killed it. We killed it.
Yes, we did kill it, and that is where we left off.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
You got one more clue.
Oh yeah. Well, of course. That I thought that was given. Yeah, it's inscription number 2. Oh, is it that I have no voice yet I speak to you? I tell no lies, but I can reveal truths. Look at my face, see your own there, but beware, for my back is laid bare. Is that the inscription?
Yes, well done. You get an inspiration point for actually.
No, I don't need that. I can read the chat.
Oh, you don't get the inspiration point.
Thank you. I don't feel like
I was like, how the fuck does she? Nothing here. It makes sense.
She utterly remembered it, but no.
Oh, when you said I get an inspiration point, I was like, wait, I don't deserve this. I am capable of reading the chat. Yes. So thank you for retrieving.
I'm giving you an inspiration point for honesty now, just to really fuck with your head.
No.
Yes. Okay. And we are trying to solve this now, and since you said we didn't solve it.
Right, so we're supposed to get over here, right? And Elias points to this place over here.
Well, yeah. Why not?
That's not... What?
Do you have any means of getting over there, then?
Picks Trix up.
I can try and throw you.
No, you can't.
I can't throw 100 feet.
No, you can't.
Please. What if we? What if we look around for a way down, or can I see how deep the water is and how far down it is?
Investigation roll to see how deep the water is and how far down it is. You can approximate at least.
It's 19.
It is approximately 16 feet down the cliff, and the water you cannot see the bottom of, so you're approximating 100 or more.
So 16 feet down?
60.
I ain't jumping 60 feet down. Fuck that. Okay, I thought we maybe jump, but you can't swim good and it's very far down. So if we jumped and it would take forever to get up and again you suck at swimming. So let's see if we can just find a way around.
Do you think this way? And she points down which is now in front of the both of us.
Traveling across a precipice, you see unnaturally smooth rocks which seem to descend downward. Your only way is to fall down or traverse your way down the escarpment of rock ahead of you. It seems to be approximately 30 feet at a gradient of about 30 degrees.
Oh, 30 feet, amazing. And Trix steps up to the edge and she casts Misty Step.
To be an asshole.
I mean,
And she appears at the edge of the stone.
to be fair, Elias does the same.
You misstepping bastards!
Amazing! See?
Right. What?
Magic, no.
I mean, I just pictured I'd be down here, and I got down here. Didn't you see my sick skateboard skills?
Are you assuming that Elias's magic works like wish fulfillment? He just hopes something will happen and it happens.
Elias, why are you feeling the need to explain yourself? I just did the same thing.
Deception.
Didn't you see my sick skateboard skills?
Is it insight from me?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Oh no, you believe it? Oh no. You see his sick skateboard skills, but you have no reason to deny him it.
Oh, I just thought you did the same thing I did.
I mean, no. I can't do magic as far as I know.
Well, but Trix does know about one time, though, doesn't she?
One. Yeah, she has seen Elias do magic one time. He still denied it.
This isn't Elias denying. This is Elias not knowing what's happening.
This is Elias avoiding the subject altogether.
I'm not doing magic. What do you mean?
I am no witch.
I mean, no.
I have never done magic my entire life. How can I start now?
Oh, Elias, look! It's a giant penis! And she points to this rock formation.
I mean, yes, penis.
You see a set of trees facing the ocean, and what's now known as the penis rock, leading through a small sandy path deeper into it. No, I can't. Just carry on.
I sort of see it, but no, not really. But you know.
No, I'm being serious. Come around. It's probably more visible from here. And she drags you over and around the rock. See, there's the tip of it. You know. I've seen it. I've seen it in the Madam Whiplash book in the library.
I mean,
do I need to write this book at this point?
Yes. I mean, how do you know what it looks like?
The Madam Whiplash book, of course.
I mean, that's not an of course, but sure.
It's not a book. I mean, Elias can't read. I'm gonna say it's not a book that Elias has read, but
You don't know
It's got
that.
pictures and everything.
Yeah, pictures and everything. I guess. Whatever you say. And
This is
he
from the
keeps on
very
walking.
first Puzzlebox game where Trix ran off into the library, and that was the book she
yeah,
picked up.
that's haunted
So
me
this,
ever since.
yes, that has haunted Alex ever since because
I
it
can't read this book.
basically
What is it? It's the Miles Whiplash book. Shit.
it basically gave me a way of knowing about sex, which just made it more
And then the
more
first
fun.
most trusted NPC you came across, Jasper, you also asked him about the book.
Yes.
Well, I suppose, but let's just find this treasure and get on with it, shall we?
Well, how far do you think it is?
West of
Approx.
Stone, hidden in a grove of palm trees, lies an abandoned campsite. The remnants of a fire pit and scattered supplies suggest that the explorers, or previous inhabitants, once stayed here. The site is overgrown, but perhaps people were once in the past visitors to this island.
I mean, it seems to be. Yeah, I can see that. It seems to have been people here at one point, but what?
I don't get it. Who would want to live here? There's like nothing here.
I mean,
There's no
Oh.
Starbucks. There's no. I'm enough.
See here, there's another tent. I assume this also is a tent.
It also is a tent, yes. It seems to have some bottles and chemics sprawled about, but nothing really of note. Whoever was here once left in a terrible hurry.
Did one of you make that seagull noise?
No.
no, but I heard it.
I heard it too.
What?
We're all going slowly insane.
I thought it came from my headset, and I was like,
No.
my seagulls doesn't sound that pleasing. Because it was a pleasing noise.
It was a nice seagull.
It was a nice seagull. I was like,
It was
just
from my
not
end.
from.
It's possible.
I doubt it was from my end.
It's possible it's from mine. But I like to think it's from Ida simply because she has a war against it.
Yes.
You travel
Well,
the island continuing, the sun beating down upon you. And
the sun beating you
sun beats
into
down
a
upon
pulp.
you. It seems rather idyllic and picturesque. The small breeze from the ocean air wafting across you, the shade from the palm trees, the chirping. I couldn't say the word. The chirping of crickets in the distance, the odd butterfly crossing your path. Seems almost too good to be true.
How big is the encampment? Like, could we get like an estimate of how many people used to be here?
That would be an investigation roll.
Okay. Well, not bad per se.
About 6 or so, maybe a couple more.
Okay.
Enough for a party of fellows, not enough for an inhabitant.
Not too many. Do you think they were explorers or something?
I mean, I have no voice, yet I speak to you. I tell no lies, but I can reveal truth.
On a level with you, you skip past the 2 clues now.
That's my face. Yeah, I'm fairly sure there are clues there, but we're children. We're children. What do you
You're
take
looking
us
down
for?
towards the obvious cave.
See your own there, but beware, for my back is laid bare. I think it's a riddle that tells us that we have to find the truth without people directly telling us. Sort of just investigate and figure it out.
Okay, so should we
It's
look?
the grid system. No matter
It's the
which
grid
side I go, I'm in the water.
system. Should we just look around this encampment site and see what we find?
Yes. Uh, why not?
Okay, after you, and she arms where she thinks the door is, or if there even is a door
I mean, there was once a door. It's just an opening at this point.
at the opening.
Okay.
I'm not one. I see a door that's not there.
Yeah, you really don't feel like going in. You don't trust what's in there.
Oh my god,
Mm,
you big wuss! And Trix goes inside.
okay.
You feel
And
that there's some pimps in there demanding money.
as she goes inside, I will. Stealth. I'm hiding around the corner.
At least I'm not scared.
All that Trix can hear is a bell jingling.
No, because I'm standing still.
Okay.
She can't hear me unless I move.
Then she knows exactly what you are. How useful for her.
Well, it's very dark in here, Elias. I can't see shit.
You walk into a
Uh,
broken down hut. The roof seems to have caved in and cracked in long ago, and there doesn't seem to be any remnants of anything precisely useful to you.
I wonder if I have anything to. If.
Here's where the pyromania begins.
I have already contemplating throwing a torch in because she said she couldn't see it.
Well, I was contemplating
Yeah,
just
take this
lighting.
into this extremely
Yeah, I was
flammable
just. I was contemplating, and I do think Trix would do this. I was going to ask what material the hut was made of. So just a small flame will produce in Trix's hand, enough so she can like cover it a bit so it doesn't boof.
Okay.
To light up the place to see
I love how
look
you
see
seem to
if she
trust my
can
honesty
look
like that.
better. I don't know if there's like a source of natural gases pumping into the hut. Methane gas just pumping up from.
There's actually a cow living inside there.
You hear a hissing sound. The only living inhabitant of the island, one cow with a really bad methane problem.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that is what she will do to see if she can see any better, like now that it's not as dark as she thinks it is.
Okay, are you looking around the hut, or are you?
Yes, looking around the hut.
You see some broken barrels, some crates that seem to be dishevelled. As you continue to look around, something catches your eye. There seems to be a sheet of fabric covering something, which seems slightly peaked.
She will walk over to this sheet. Does it look like it covers like a picture or a mirror?
It looks like it covers an object.
Okay.
It peaks at the top and goes down.
Okay, she will.
As you do so, you came face to face with a woman's skull and skeleton. The very bone itself seems to have been damaged and torn through, almost as if talons themselves have torn not just through flesh but through bone. She has a tortured look on her face, even in her skeleton, and her entire body seems covered in claw marks and shredder marks, the likes of which no one has ever seen.
Elias, she says, waiting for an answer.
Mm, and Elias will. I wish I had the message cantrip. Elias will still stealthily walk around. He knows that Trix can hear him, but he
Oh,
is still stealthing, and
oh
he will
gosh.
lean into your ear and say, what? What do you want?
Do you by any chance know how to speak with the dead? And she points to the skeleton.
Oh, great.
As
Necromancy at an early age. Delightful.
as we established, I don't know magic.
Well, but do you know how to speak with them?
I mean, I assume you speak with them as you speak with everyone else.
Elias picks up his arm. Hello, I'm a dead person. No,
Hello, I'm Mr. Dead. Nice to meet you. I used to be a shopkeeper.
She starts ventriloquism with the skeleton.
I don't think that's how it works, Elias.
I mean, you're the one that does the magic. Why are you asking me?
Well, I don't know how to speak with the dead the spell, but I don't know. Maybe there's other ways.
I mean,
I know it exists because I've seen it in a book, but we were not allowed to learn it yet.
You're attuned to these things. You notice around the skeleton's wrist is a small bracelet with a emerald gem dangling.
I snatched the bracelets.
What did you find?
A bracelet with an emerald.
You hear the clattering and shaking of bones.
I hear the clattering and shaking of bones.
Is she coming to life now?
As the torn to shreds woman's skull will have eye sockets glowing with light. And all you'll hear is
Oh, well, hello there. Good. See, Elias, you can speak to the dead. You know how to.
the woman will continually scream.
Should we?
I mean, that's kind of rude.
Should we kill it?
What do you mean, kill it?
It's already
Well,
It's dead.
Should we light it afire then?
No, not inside the hut.
Well, we could leave the hut first.
We can take.
And then she'll go back to screaming.
She
can
will
take
hold
it
out
out
a
of
little
the hut.
small cute flame in her hand. Haha!
The skeleton
No.
will make the actions if she's trying to lick it before realizing she A has no tongue, B has no lips.
You don't need lips to lick things.
It's she now just a white skull, but have like a soot across in like a cone
She's kind of
formation.
tilting up slightly. She's got her face going, trying to grab hold of the fire.
I think she likes the fire, and she starts to move the fire around to see if it follows.
She will follow the fire. All the while was screaming incessantly.
I mean, I need some room to think, and he stealths outside holding the bracelets.
Just walks away.
And I am not in the water, but I'm behind the hut.
They have to stay there.
Trix just she starts to like step backwards, but holds out the flame. Try and get the skeleton to follow.
As you do that, the skeleton will try and follow, but her head comes detached from the rest of her skeleton and begins to roll across the floor.
Oh,
Continuing
God,
to
oh.
scream as it goes.
oh God! No, let me help you with that. And she still holds the flame in her one hand, and she will pick up the skull. While it screams, probably put it back on.
Louder as you pick the skull up.
Oh, could you not scream so loud? Plonk.
the skull will fall off the skeleton again. It's clearly not reattaching itself.
Wait, do I have anything to attach it with?
And Elias would kindly look at the bracelet he found.
It seemed to be a simple woven leather bracelet with a single rough gem on the end of it.
A single rough gem.
Yeah, it's not a cut or polished.
Do I feel like this is magical somehow?
How do you attempt to discern that?
With my
Just
new
knife,
with detect magic.
Oh god. The gem is most definitely magical. It has some kind of enchantment upon it. Or curse, depending on your viewpoint.
I would like to
I can learn the school. Yeah, I can learn the school of the magic.
I mean, do I really need to tell you what school of magic it is?
Necromancy.
Yes, quite clearly. I don't even need to tell you that.
I would like to mage hand the skull, and as the mage hand plops it back on, its main source of work is to hold the skull.
The skull is still screaming. But now,
Wonderful!
I mean, the lights flicker as it tries to look around. It's hard to tell it's looking around, but clearly the light is moving in its eyes.
I will now step outside.
The screaming continues. It's worth knowing. The screaming has yet
But
to stop.
does it follow me?
No, because your mage hand is currently holding it.
Well, it's just holding the head. I'm not restricting it from moving about. It's just holding the head down, so
The head,
it's...
at the moment, is the only part to your knowledge that can move.
Oh, okay. So it just stands and screams.
Yeah, the head just screams.
Okay. Well, at least now it's there. I will step outside and join Elias.
You don't necessarily. I've been standing still for a while, so you don't know where I am.
She would still step outside and try and join you because that's what friends do. It's not my fault.
That's what
I'm just a
friends
stupid friend
are
that tries to
for.
leave me all the time.
Take the goddamn hint, woman.
Hey, it's Puzzlebox of Trix, not Puzzlebox of Elias. I can't leave.
Elias will have his own shit eventually.
Yes, I am the main character now. Well, I discern that. Okay, that's terribly rude to yell at me like that, Alex. Why would you do something? Why do you keep yelling at me, Alex?
It's not me.
It's the head.
It's the disembodied head.
I mean, I will.
Lars is completely overwhelmed.
I will sneak around the cabin as to see, because Trix is holding the skull, right?
Inside the cabin.
Oh, okay. I will stealth inside the cabin, and I will use my proficiency in hand to slap the screaming skeleton that technically can't be screaming because we stated it has no tongue.
No.
Wouldn't that technically hurt Elias? Because my mage hand is holding the head.
Well, it's not gonna hurt.
Why would
But yeah,
that
no,
hurt me?
I imagine it's like slapping a stone versus slapping something that can like move and spin about.
I'm not putting. It's just that smack that you do when you tell people to shut up. Shut up! It's just a light tap. It's a love tap.
The screaming continues.
I will.
In fact, the screaming will get louder.
I will put all my energy into the bracelets I just found and concentrate on it and see if that does anything.
magic.
Yeah, no, but I can detect that there's necromancy magic
Yeah, what
in
magic
it.
do you intend to put into it?
Elias doesn't know. Elias is just trying to focus.
Are you struggling for things?
No, it sounds like she's getting raped.
It kind of does.
I am. Do I see a sizable rock in the cabin?
Absolutely.
Can I push the rock into the mouth of the skeleton? Yes. Thank you.
The screaming is slightly muffled, but still there.
Okay, right. So, I have your bracelet thingy, and I take the gem and I press it onto her head, and see if that does anything.
Nothing happens.
Trix stands in the opening and just watches Elias
I have no idea how
do
magic
weird
works.
things.
I lick the gem.
Sorry, what? You lick the gem? It's slightly salty.
I lick it again.
See, for the salty
Why? Why are you licking?
Trix could just see a line
gem?
licking this creepy freaking gem that he just tried to place on a woman's head.
What are you doing?
And I'm placing the gem in the. I'm placing the gem in the eye of the creature.
Can I have a dexterity saving throw?
From the muffled thing.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. 23.
Oh, okay. You put your hand in. You'll narrowly avoid being burnt by the searing heat of the eyes.
Do you know what you're doing?
Absolutely not.
She asked the man licking the gem.
I now take the slightly warmer gem and try to lick it.
Do you need any help?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like you know what you're doing either.
Well, you kind of took the bracelet and ran off.
Fine,
I have been trying
take it, and it
ahead.
tosses it to you.
He attempts to catch the bracelet.
It seems to acrobatics, I would say.
Let's go with acrobatics. I was toying with it. Just go with acrobatics.
19.
You managed to catch the bracelet.
It
Amazing.
seems I have discerned through rigorous testing of flavor that it is necromancy.
Is that how you
Okay.
detect magic? You lick things.
Well, can I Arcana check this bracelet?
You absolutely can.
No. I would like to use my inspiration. I would like to use my inspiration to reroll. Yes, I do. Okay, now I don't though. Let's see. Arcana. What the heck? Reroll!
No.
I went from 1 to 2.
Yes.
I
I still know it's magical.
You know it's magically delicious, according to Elias.
It's salty.
I didn't need an Arcana check to discern that.
And I'll. Seeing as you're not giving any information, I'm taking it back.
You're very correct, Eliza. It's magical.
I mean,
And she
Yeah.
not
that.
giving you information either, just not getting you any information.
So, we know that it is tied to that screaming thing over there.
Maybe try and put it back on her.
I mean, I kind of enjoy the screaming a little, but sure.
Enjoy the screaming.
Okay, fine, I'll put it back onto her.
The
And
leather bracelet is broken.
Okay, now that's terribly rude. But the gemstone is still there, I assume.
It is.
I'll take the gemstone.
As you look more closely at the bracelet, can I have an investigation roll? A nature roll. I'm expecting no. No, you cannot.
I mean, you sort of can?
It's enough to know that the bracelet is not made of leather. It's made of some sort of hair.
Oh. I can deduce from the screaming and the taste that this bracelet is in fact made of her hair.
This needs to go in D&D made me do it. I can deduce from the screaming and the taste that the bracelet is made from her hair.
Elias says as she points to a burning skeleton.
Well, nice job, Elias.
No. Intelligence saving throws, please.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Those are fun.
Nah. I refuse. Me dumb today.
It doesn't want me to roll.
It knows it's bad.
I literally can't roll. Okay, fuck this.
If you can right click it and then just press roll on it. Sometimes D&D Beyond is stupid.
Okay.
There.
17.
Oh,
That's sort of like D&D Beyond.
one way, but I don't know another.
Mm-hmm.
I like the ease of rolling and adding stuff, but that's about where it ends.
Yeah.
Creation's fairly easy, but you lose something. Okay. You each take 10 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, that's a hefty blow.
Actually, yeah, I'm going too high. Hold on.
I have 28.
Four.
Okay.
4. Sorry, I've been rolling too high recently. 4.
I have 28 hit points total.
Yes, I forget this.
You forget we are puny children.
You are but children.
That licks necromantic gemstones.
Yes.
Trix holds the side of her head. Oh, that was really unnecessary.
I mean, I think it's from all the yelling, but... God, what do you want?
You get a flashback of your mother being slapped and beaten by
On the cheeks?
an unpleasant client who refused to pay her. Trix, you
Oh.
have a flashback memory of you running from the manor.
Okay, so clearly what happened here is tied to a bad memory.
Do you think it wants the memory? Because it can just take it for all I care. It's not pleasant.
I mean, it's not a pleasant person right now either, is it? The screaming is bad.
Let me see that gem again. As she holds.
No, actually, Elias will put his earplugs in. I forgot I had those. I have earplugs. Okay, look at the salt stone. It's fine.
Never said it was a soul stone.
It tastes like salt, and it's a stone. It's a salt stone.
Tastes like salt, is what you're telling me, according to Elias.
Yes.
Okay.
Soul stone, salt stone. You have a very salty soul.
I mean, ow.
I would like.
I helped you enough last time.
Is there any cracks or holes in her top part of the skull?
Yeah, there are cracks and holes everywhere.
Amazing! She will put the gem in, and hopefully it stays in the bottom of the cranium.
The gem will fall in and then rattle around for a moment before falling straight back out again.
There
Now,
has to be somewhere we can put it.
I mean, we could just check out the other cabin. It's not like she's following us.
Well, you're correct. And she
You
will
are
take us
true.
What the range on Mage Hand is?
Oh,
60 feet?
it's probably been gone by the time we are about to leave.
So the head will once again roll across the floor of the cabin.
Yes. But now we will be leaving, so it's fine. And I am picking up the gem again from the floor.
Oh, it rolls towards the back of the cabin, luckily for you.
And then follow Elias.
I will walk into the hut with extreme caution.
As you do, a floorboard creaks.
I will jump back at the creek with cat-like reflexes.
Like for salt.
Yeah. And I lick it. No.
He licks the creaking floorboard.
Salt!
Nobody licking a creaking floorboard.
And I will deduce and see if it's safe to walk further in.
Noticing further in, there's nothing but the wooden boards and some smashed alchemics. This clearly was once the home of some kind of healer or person of potions, but there seems to be nothing left. There is a large head above the door of a creature you can't quite discern.
I will look at the head. I will not touch it, but I will snatch the stone from Trix and press the stone onto the skull of that creature.
The head is about 10 feet in the air above the entranceway.
I will climb up then.
Okay, athletics. Or acrobatics, I'll allow you either.
Yeah, let's see which one rolls better. Athletics.
Elias begins to scale the hut with the gem in hand.
No, with the gem in mouth.
Stop trying to lick and taste things.
You have a weird.
You can't stop me.
We have discerned now that Elias has a weird licking fetish.
Absolutely.
Only towards magical stones.
I mean, it could be worse.
I am a rock gnome.
You are not a magical stone. I am not going to lick you. Stop it.
But I am magical and I am a rock gnome. And I am
Stop
magical
it.
stone.
No, you're not. You're still flesh. Yes, I will climb up.
She turns down into a stone for 5 minutes.
I will climb up and I will examine the skull of the creature.
Nature or investigation, I'll allow you either.
I will. Yes.
Don't know why.
Which means I roll both and take the highest.
I'm being kind.
Oh yeah, it's nature this time.
It seems to be a strange fish creature with the face of a person and fins where hair should be.
Hey, it looks like you.
Rude.
Nah, not really. Just being honest. I will.
Can I take it from the ground and pelt it towards Elias?
I will. She's trying to hit me with a rock.
Yeah, just.
Which, to be fair, is a bad call, seeing as Elias is very much explosive with the amount of bombs he has on him.
Valid point, throw the rock.
Oh no.
What is that? Unarmed
Unarmed strike.
Ouch! 21.
You've literally given me ammunition. That
Mhm.
hits Elias, correct?
Yes.
Um,
But does it hit hard enough for me to
I'm not
crack?
like, I'm not throwing it at full force. I'm just mainly
with a
trying to
21
hit
you
him.
are.
Well, it's not meant to be hard.
It is
but,
very accurate,
but
but
it's
it's
meant
not
to be
hard.
very accurate. Yeah, it's meant
Where
to be
exactly are you
accurate, not
aiming
hard.
then? I'll give you that option instead.
Well, I'm aiming for his back because it's a bigger target and easier to hit.
Okay. Elias, please make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, then roll a d10.
That is a 12, and my d10 is a 3.
What would be the third potion in your inventory? Or bomb?
My third thing is an adapt smoke bomb.
So, you hit Elias and a smoke bomb goes off. So within 60 feet, there's a 20-foot sphere of smoke.
So now you really can't see what I'm doing. And I will.
Windy, since it's like an island plains, is it windy here?
Not windy enough. There's a light wind, not a moderate wind.
Well, it does say a mod. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, I know the wording of this shit.
Yes, so Elias will still look for places to insert the gem.
Which places precisely are you looking for on this head? Desiccated head, I like to say.
Eyes, nose, mouth, ear, any opening that seems like it would fit this rock.
Any orifice you seem to put the rock in feels gooey and strange and strangely squelchy and
Yeah.
I'm sorry to use the word, but it's the appropriate word. That's the reaction you should have to this.
Why did the English people invent such awful words?
We didn't invent squelchy. The French did that.
Yeah, see, another damn reason the French should burn.
That's an
well,
allowance.
yeah. Seeing as this doesn't work, Elias will climb down again. But to do so,
Hang on, you cannot see through the smoke either.
I will do it stealthily.
You are blind.
Well,
I can still stealthily climb down.
See what you're holding on to.
I am arguing that by this time the smoke would have gone off because it's only last 2 rounds, which is what 12 seconds. So he would be, by the time he finished fisting,
I'm just speeding through all the offices.
Yeah. By that time, I think most of the smoke has at least disappeared enough for him to walk down.
Yes.
Give you that, yes.
Actually, I will be stylish, and when I'm halfway down, I am going to take a backflip.
Really? You want to make this more complicated?
I did. I rolled a 20 in acrobatics.
I want performance, though.
I need to see if I stick the landing.
Yes.
The landing in general is the acrobatics parts.
Yeah. The display itself is utterly terrible. Elias is trying to be very effective at it and fails miserably.
With the stone in his mouth.
Yeah.
And then he just walks in.
Strange goo.
He will clean off his fingers on the grass around here, and then he walks inside.
Which is where we take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
necromantically licking fueled rocks. That didn't come out right. The licking necromantically fueled rocks is entirely Elias's problem right now. I think it's his drug habit.
Yes. I'm not trying to speed up any processes, I promise.
You're really fucking not trying to speed anything up. You're slowing anything down if nothing else.
Dead rock.
I don't think licking the rocks is helping Elias.
Huh? What?
He says, give me another lick just to be certain.
You just go inside and she starts like pushing your back in towards the opening and she walks after you as well.
And then Elias dies. No.
Rocks fall.
Roll initiative!
Elias will walk inside then.
Instant Elias steps inside, the floorboards creak yet again.
I jump the opposite direction. I jump in.
Jump in. The floorboards creak and nothing particularly happens. Just the floorboards creak. This is an old place. You jump. Okay, you... Dexterity, please.
I'm not fumbling around.
Further in.
19.
Please remind me what kind of footwear you're wearing.
What kind of footwear I wear?
Yes.
It's an old building.
Dead boots of stealth.
Soft leather boots.
Yes. The dead boots of stealth.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as you step on glass.
Glass the piece of shoes. I work with this stuff. I work with this stuff, Alex.
If it's a broken alchemic that was handmade, it is.
Doubtfully. Then it's bad shoes. Really shitty shoes.
Can I have a constitution save, please?
Am I dying from septics? No, you cannot have a constitution save.
You just got AIDS.
That's not how you get AIDS, darling.
Elias regains 6 health points. You stepped on a potion of healing.
Well, that's That's odd.
That's that's very odd.
This is okay. Yeah, right. Watch where you're stepping.
What?
Leaping.
I think there's potions here.
Oh, anyone that's not broken? And she refers to the
I
sound of you stepping on
don't know.
glass.
And I will look around in this seemingly alchemist
So
hut.
will Trix.
Both of you, can you do a perception roll then, please?
Yes, I can. 19.
Yes, 18. God damn it.
I technically rolled higher because I
Yeah.
have a lower modifier.
Yeah, you also rolled a 9 now for some reason.
Wait, what? I didn't roll anything. Wait, what is that? Is
I
this a new
think that's
thing that-
a 9 in perception, Alex.
That's a 9 in nothing.
It literally is a 9 in numbers.
Yeah,
What
I
number-
know. The D&D Beyond does this sometimes.
It's a 9 in parenthesis, is what it
Uh,
is.
Hey, it's just
So
the,
it's a
it's just the D&D
28.
Beyond. It's just the D&D Beyond guys who gives a modifier every time it happens. It's just them telling you another 9.
It's the D&D Beyond guy that just rolls inspiration for you from time to time.
It's the Beyond inspiration.
We can start treating it like that. That would be fun. Yeah.
I think we should. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Elias,
Uh,
please roll a d4.
D4. It's a tree. Why do you have to roll one above me? You bitch.
So, you can see a crystal ball containing a shimmering liquid, Elias. Trix, you can see a glass orb filled with a swirling mist of various colours that seems to hum with an unsettling, ever-changing tune.
Ooh.
I will
They are
walk
laying
to.
on the floor.
I will pick up what I see,
Okay.
and I will inspect it a little further.
Okay.
So Trix will do the same.
Okay. They are of no medicine.
No value.
No.
Could it's the cork sealed?
Pardon?
Like I'm mainly thinking because I wanted to open it and just smell it. But if the cork is sealed, I don't want. If it's sealed, I'm not supposed to open until you use it. Okay.
I will poke my necromantic rock against it. I'm just hoping for something to start being alive.
You're brute forcing it.
I'm brute forcing necromancy.
Trix is going to smell it then, yes?
Well, my thought is still like I would want to open it and smell it. Yes.
I'm going to deal with the most obvious one. The necromantic rock does nothing to the potion.
Bar.
Where Elias starts licking the bottle. Trix, it exudes a peculiar aroma of various scents. Seems chaotic slightly. Smells like a blend of burnt sugar, spicy cinnamon with a faint hint of ozone, reminiscent of the air before a storm. There's also an underlying metallic tang, like the scent of freshly struck tuning fork. It's both unsettling and intriguing.
I would like to draw on my potions class knowledge to see if I can discern what type of potion this can reminisce in terms of what I'm smelling.
There is no potion you're aware of that smells like this.
Okay. Do I know any of the ingredients that might have been used in this according to the smells? Okay.
I was trying to figure out if you would, but no, you don't.
Is there an obvious label on the bottle that tells the ingredients?
There's an obvious label on the bottle.
Okay. Huh. And she puts the cork back on. I don't know what this is. Did you find something too?
I did. I poked the rock at it. Nothing happened.
Shocking.
And I know, right? I don't know how magic works. I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, no, and I'm not going to taste whatever in this. And he says as he licks the rock.
Are you sure? Because when I smelled my potion, it just smelled like regular berry juice, and she says this trying to convince him towards drinking it, or changing his mind and drink it. Oh! You did a very good roll.
Not enough. You believe Trix. You think it smells just like berry juice. Not that you know what berries smell like, because you're an orphan who has not had the luxury of berries.
I mean,
You can only dream of.
I mean, I don't know if I would like that, so still, no.
Yeah, Elias has been deprived for his entire life. He doesn't do sweet things. He only does sour and bitter. Doesn't know what candy is.
Are you sure? Oh fuck, I rolled badly on my persuasion.
Yes.
Inside.
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
I swear to God.
It's the dice curse.
I'm
Against either. There's nothing.
I'm going to stab you when we're in the cabin. The dice doesn't help you if it's real life.
Elias.
I have a dice blessing to help you if you need me to.
Yeah. I mean, and you see Elias just shrugs and shugs the potion.
I am so going to regret this, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. What have I done?
Something terrible.
Oh no. Before we know what's going to happen, Lars, I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not, but I have to say it. It's common courtesy.
It's mandatory, but lying to me doesn't help.
But you know that I'm lying, so is it truly lying?
Yes.
It's still an attempted lie. It doesn't change the fact that you're lying. Oh, I know you're lying, so now it's true. That's not how that works.
You're lying, so now it's okay. No.
Yeah.
I thought that's how it worked.
No, it's not. Okay, how dead am I?
You're not dead.
Is
Are
it
you
because
going
of
to
the stone? Yeah, I stated I chugged it.
I know, but I needed you to physically actually say those words.
Yeah, no, I'm chugging it.
Can you please roll a d6?
Rap-a-da-ba-ba-doo. D6. It's a 6.
Excellent. Dealer's choice.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh no. You are under the effects of... I'm deeply sorry. Inverse reality. Can you please roll a wisdom save as well for me? Oh no, not yet.
Oh,
This is for
I rolled
this is
it.
for 24 hours.
Okay. Drink and surrounding up here is if in a photo negative. The drinker gains dark vision out to 120 feet, but all colors are inverted. Any spells they cast have a 20%. Okay.
This is basically just like taking mushrooms. Or
No,
LSD.
this is you giving me color blindness, more or less.
No, the colors are inverted. Doesn't that mean?
Like yellow would be purple.
Oh, yeah, yellow becomes purple, green becomes red,
So you have
blue becomes
purple
orange.
hair for me.
Yeah. Purple hair and the sky is orange and the fields are red. It
What's
probably looks like hell.
It looks like hell. Yes.
What? This is this the effect of berries?
It's worth knowing that the potion is not gone. There are 4 more doses of it.
It's
Well, some berries does. Who would make...
Trix would not know what happened to Elias.
No, she's saying this more of like anything a berry can, like berries can do mostly.
Anything Barry can do, I can do better. I can do
Are you doing anything better than you?
Which is why she's uncertain, because she doesn't know what is happening to you. But she doesn't want to ask you either, because she straight up lied in your face.
because it's our fault.
Okay, I'm never never eating berries again.
Yeah, this is
What do you mean?
Spirits of berries.
What do you mean? Isn't it good?
No, your hair is purple.
She looks up
You
at
have
her hair.
very dark skins now.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? Tan beige jacket you have?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes.
No,
That is correct.
no,
That
it's
is
a brown t-shirt.
what some berries can do, yes, but most of them just
So
taste sweet.
I would have a perception roll for that. I'm sorry.
you have a light blue. When did you change to a light blue t-shirt?
Oh, I didn't.
I mean,
You can insight it if you wish.
you clearly. I mean, your hair is purple. I know I didn't do that. You have brown skin and a light blue t-shirt. And also, you.
But at least you're not dead, Elias, and that is what matters. You don't need to fret about it anymore. It probably goes away in a day or two.
And I will. And I will walk out, but very close to Trix.
See, everything is normal.
And
As you see the fiery reds of hell.
And as she says that, as she opens her mouth, Elias is just with the potion, so she drinks it.
Your potion or her potion?
My potion.
Oh. Which means Trix needs to roll a d6. Oh no.
And
Oh,
then I
God.
stab her.
Can you please roll a d20 as well?
Oh, God. 20.
Oh.
You randomly shift between past, present, and future. Each hour, you must roll a d20 to determine which vision you see. At the moment, you see the future. You see Elias and you running into a cave. They grant you advantage or disadvantage on one action or check related to vision at the DM's discretion.
Hmm. Okay, right. So
Stay still, alive. Someone is going into the cave. They look very much like you and me.
there is no cave here. What are you talking about? It's just a hellscape.
To you, yes.
No, there's a cave right there. And she points to where she can see the cave.
And Elias will walk over to this small pond and dip his head underwater.
Everything's, of course, in different colours.
Yeah, so this light. Oh no, this light blue, nice water is brown for me.
Yes, it is.
Oh no, I'm sticking my head in a puddle of rainwater. Dirty,
Actually,
dirty
it
rainwater.
would be more common to the color of what you see on the sky. It would be orange because it's very light blue.
Okay, so orange then.
Mhm.
And he will,
A lake of fire, then.
yes, and he will sort of shake his head and then open his eyes again and blink. No, nope, did not help. And I will look at my rock for guidance.
This has gone on a whole different tangent to what I anticipated, but hey.
What do you mean? You can't see the cave? Can you stop dipping your head in the water? What is wrong with you?
Just
Uh,
bubble.
Stop complaining and get your head out of the water. We have things to do. And we don't have time to bathe now. Come on now. And she starts trekking towards where she can see the obvious cave.
There's no obvious cave here.
To you, the obvious cave is the hut, for all intents and purposes.
Okay.
Elias would like to walk over to this thing instead, completely ignoring Trix and her screaming skeleton babe.
Now, I would still hear the screaming. Is she still screaming? Is she still screaming in my vision?
No.
So I can't see her, but I can hear her.
Yes.
Okay.
Because in your vision, you're not here.
Exactly. So we can deal with Lars's thing first.
I want to look at this thing.
A small sand embankment stands before you. Covered like a grassy knoll.
Right. Okay, so there was a stone, and Elias is thinking loud to himself. There is a stone with some sort of necromantic properties in it. The skeleton is yelling because I stole it. She is seeing a cave which somebody like us went into. I would assume then, seeing as I have a weird effect from the potion, she would also have a weird effect from the potion, and that she might be a lunatic, and I shall ditch her. And Elias walks over, following the road, and over here.
You come across just another abandoned hut.
I will walk into the abandoned hut.
There's not in the abandoned hut, but strange metal hooks and a slab of wood in the center with an axe buried into it. Trick.
I will take the axe.
You are taking the axe.
Yes. And now I'm going back to axe murder tricks. No, I'm not.
Okay.
So I am taking an axe that is of very strange colors to me.
Yes.
And Trix is in an imaginary cave.
Yes. Well, the cave is very real to me, though.
Yes, I guess. I guess it's very real to you.
Definitely, your vision of the cave does not change past the image of the cave that you saw.
It's like a painting of a cave at this point.
Yeah, so when I enter the cave, I just see the inside of the house.
Yeah.
Okay. I swear, they were here just minutes ago. What is this? And she goes back outside to look at the cave entrance.
The cave entrance is once again there.
Can I study the cave entrance?
Absolutely. What are you looking for?
Markings or anything that may tell if it's just a natural cave or if it's any special about the cave.
Investigation.
No.
You are distracted by the screams.
You're very distracted by the screaming. It just seems like a normal cave to you.
I will take memory of the cave entrance because I want to be able to explain it to Elias. Haha. Because I don't know that I see the future. And she will turn around to see that Elias is not where she left him, and stop looking for him.
Okay.
Elias, where are you?
I'm not saying anything. I'm having an action. I'm standing in front of this shack.
Ah, there you are.
Elias.
Mm-hmm.
You get this strange feeling like you're being watched and followed.
Trix, can you stop watching and following me?
Hey, I'm not following you. I'm ordered to stay with you.
I mean,
Which,
yes.
by the way, I feel less and less necessary. Like, I don't even know why you're still with me. You
Because
keep
I get
complaining,
paid.
yet you keep complaining and tell me to leave you alone.
Yeah, because I need a few minutes of privacy each day.
Not allowed.
Ale?
Heil, not hail.
Oh, Heil. Okay, you listen here. He's holding the axe out.
He's waving the axe around.
No, I need a few minutes from time to time. Anyways, I think we've been followed, and that someone is watching us.
Well, I told you this 5 minutes ago. I saw someone run into over yonder there. She points back to the cave entrance. I swear I saw someone.
That's just the hut. with the screaming skeleton.
Well,
That's what you're pointing at.
I realized that when I entered the cave.
There is no cave.
Now I can understand you can't see the cave. I see the cave. You see it as a hut.
Okay, you lunatic.
Lunatic? I'm not the lunatic one here.
I mean, to be fair, I'm licking a rock and waving an axe.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I'm not making a great case for myself as I'm walking through hell.
You look actually more maniac than I do sometimes.
Okay, right. Let's just keep exploring, and Lias will lean into you. And if you feel like you're being watched, ignore it until they let their guard down. And then we ambush the ambushers.
Oh, do you think we're about to be ambushed?
I mean, I think we are being watched, and that someone is interested in what we're doing. Is this the point where the act starts speaking to me?
I will. Trix will pull out the cutlass of warning. Don't you worry, they can't get close. If they do, I will know.
Yeah, I guess.
This is the cutlass of warning.
I know what the cutlass of warning is.
And I will hold on to it.
Right, so
The screaming has stopped right now because
yeah, I hope so. We are fairly far away. Okay, so there was things there. We found potions. I found the rock
Can I see you found an axe?
and an axe. And Elias will press the rock to the axe. And this trick still doesn't work.
I don't think that's gonna work.
And he will press it into Trix's forehead.
the axe or the rock,
The rock.
nothing happens.
And now the axe, no. Okay, right. So
Should we
this
just-
rock is just. This is a slight. I'm beginning to think this is a painted rock salt.
Well, give it here. Let me try something.
The axe or the rock?
The rock.
Okay, and he gives.
It's an axe.
Well,
and he gives the rock.
I don't know much about necromancy besides what I learned in necromancy class at school.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know.
For those
I do-
confused, Elias, necromancy and school.
Two concepts that is not within Elias's grasp.
But
Uh-huh.
anyway, I have learned an incantation or two in my time. So I can try
Why-
one of them.
Why are you speaking like you're 80 years old?
Sorry, it's a bit dry and air in here. You know, all the sand.
It's a beach.
We-
The sea.
We are at the least dry place you can think of.
She bends down and grabs like a handful of sand. Sand, Elias. Sand.
Yes, but you don't have to eat it.
I don't.
And why is it in you?
Anyway. And she will try to like mutter different incantations and shit she learned from necromancy class.
Don't you have a book you can talk to?
Oh, You have a fair point, Elias. And she pulls out. She's sad. Hey!
Hi, where's it been? What the fuck is that? What's going on?
Do you know?
Why is he
Do you know
holding
what?
bags? Where's this place been? What is
Hey,
that
hey!
happening? What's wrong with you?
Take a look at this gem.
I mean, she's
Gem!
been in the dark for so long.
Yeah!
What's going on here?
There's a gem.
And she presses the gem into the mouth of the book.
What are you talking about?
It tastes strangely salty, but that's all we.
When you want something, what if I wanted to go something? A cruise, maybe.
Well,
We can give you a cruise.
I'm
talking about, honey.
Can you tell us what if you know anything about this gem?
I could, but everything has a price.
Not getting chopped into by my new axe.
You're funny. Won't do anything. Keep trying.
And he will literally take the axe and smack it on the shearing set.
Just smack the broadside of it.
Yeah, the broadside is a
It doesn't
bad book. Bad book.
Literally nothing.
Does anything happen to the axe?
Can you tell me what you want in return then?
Dental? No.
Dental?
What's dental?
I got teeth, you know. I want a day out a week.
Okay.
So okay, so we
Okay.
give you somewhere for a whole day and then maybe pick you up. That's not what you said.
Well,
Yes,
how
a
would you
day
like
out.
how would you like to be with us for the rest of this adventure then?
No, a day a week.
Fine.
Yeah, this is the first day of the week.
It's musty and it smells like clams.
This is the first day of the rest of your life.
I'm not stupid. Nice try.
I mean, it technically is. It's not a lie. It is the first day of the rest of your life.
Well, if you're going to be out for the rest of your life, or one day,
Oh,
every
God.
week, I mean,
No,
one day,
don't
one
give
day.
it more.
No, I cannot. One day, every week.
Hey,
What?
I want a Tuesday. No, a Wednesday. I want a Wednesday. No, a Friday. Everyone keeps telling me Fridays are amazing. I want a Friday out. A week.
Oh, you should join the Fridays.
Friday.
Those are the best. Friday, right?
Every week.
Okay. What if it's bad weather and the next day would have better weather?
I don't care. Friday.
But can you hold this? And he drops a trank dot into the mouth of the book.
The mouth will hold it and spit it out.
I said hold it, not spit it out.
I know what it is. Nice try.
Also, how far can you spit it?
I mean, he spits it into a nearby tree.
Interesting. I can use that.
I knew where that was going.
Okay.
And I will go and pick up my trank.
If we do this, you have to promise to stop yapping so much.
I can't promise that. It's my personality. I'm the one with power here. I'm the one that can tell you. You don't know anything.
Will you at least stop?
Pages.
Will you at least stop shouting?
Shouting. I'm not shouting. I never shout.
You shout sometimes.
Shouting so much.
And
Thank you. You have a deal. And she holds out her hand like this to the book.
The book will produce a strange tongue and shake your fingers with the tongue.
Amazing. Now, what can you tell me about this gem?
It's a necromancy gem.
Yeah, no shit. Could you tell me more?
it tastes like salt.
Well, that's no. Whatever you took it from is clearly pissed at you now. I mean,
Well,
I mean,
she's
she keeps screaming.
but there's no way to put it down now. You've broken the curse.
so she's just gonna stay there yelling for the rest of her life.
I know of a few friends that well, they were dead, and they went to different things, and
I have
said
tried to
bad
press
things.
the stone at many things, and things don't seem to come alive.
What kind of things have you been pressing it at?
Mostly dead things.
This is
Myself, her, this weird skull of a fish creature.
I mean, it's too late now. Some old gods. They made a deal with her. She's now animated for life. A friend of mine became a skull, traveled greatly. The screaming
Okay.
stops eventually if you talk them down.
I mean, we can go back to talk to her, I suppose. But she wasn't very nice.
Did you try talking to her?
I mean,
She ignored you.
I did say
tempted.
hello to her.
Hello? That's your idea of a... Oh, God.
I mean, it's the start of a conversation. It's a conversation is between two people, not one.
A boring conversation.
Hey,
I mean,
do you by any chance speak?
yes, everyone does.
You're not
In enough pain.
God, you broke this course.
He screamed her way out of it.
I don't speak. No one does. It's just a noise.
Well,
Yeah, well, technically, all language is just a noise. We just,
How does Elias know this?
I mean, it's logic, I suppose.
Logic. This is news.
I mean,
Well-
Elias is a very logical thinker. His logic is different from yours.
see, come over here, Book. You see, and she turns and holds him towards this now screaming skull.
The woman stops screaming.
Ah, that's much better, thank you, Book. Now, woman, why are you screaming?
Screaming?
Yes,
Screaming.
screaming.
They took my child. They ate it. The depths that took it. The creature devoured it.
Now,
Elias,
that's got me
it's
worried.
Why can't I feel warm?
Well, look down.
Ah!
You're kinda not alive.
But this is extreme.
You're kinda not alive.
Oh, that's an understatement. I'm kind of not alive. I'm dead. Yeah, you're fucking dead, you ugly bitch.
Well, technically you're animated death.
She's inanimate. She hasn't got a body. Yeah.
No, but she does have a head that talks.
She's head and shoulders above the rest. There's nothing left.
Now, female, what can I call you? What's your name?
My name is
I'm just gonna call you.
That's not my name.
It's easier, and it begins with the same letter. It's fine. Everyone will understand. A poof.
A poof.
A poof. Now,
I'm sorry.
a poof. How long have you been
Thank you.
here?
What year is it? What year is it?
It is 1930. It's 1907.
No, it's fucking not.
It's 2024.
Definitely not.
It's 1. It's 2. Is it 4? Is it 698?
That's a game show.
We have so many numbers we can say.
I mean, I know that this is.
It is the. Where's the fourth birth of Trix?
It's not the fourth birth of Trix. Oh,
yeah. It is her fourth birth.
Why she's been born 14, so many times?
She's born in 1453, which means this is 7 years after that. So it's 1460?
Yeah.
It's the year 1460, miss.
That means I've been dead. She'll look down and try and think on her fingers. She can't. A lot of years.
When were you born?
Me? A
No,
year before you.
Not you.
I was born a long time ago in a dark room. This is the book. In a dark room.
Not you either.
Talking weird language.
Gosh, and she smacks her hand over the mouth. Miss, I'm asking you. Ignore him. He's very talkative. He's not out much. He's a bit. Now, when are you born, miss?
On the second moon of the third epiphany.
In what year?
On the second moon of the third epiphany.
In the year of our Lord.
In the year of our Lord. In the year of our Lord Cthulhu. No,
In the year of our Lord, this guy.
No, this is not Dimble. We are not.
Yes, we are. We are going to worship Dimblem at some point. Okay, so you mentioned that someone stole your something and ate it.
My child.
Okay, someone ate your child. Something ate your child. Was it perhaps someone with an axe? Or a potion?
Just blame the other religious. Was it this creepy guy with some bottles, or was it the even creepier guy with the large axe? Now where's the butler? We can blame him next.
Mm-hmm. Was it the thing that keeps on watching us?
Came from the ocean.
It came from the ocean, of course it did. Did it have tentacles?
That was my question as well.
Did it have crab-like features?
It had fins and feet.
Oh, did it make a sound?
You say that? Yes, it did.
Oh God, I know exactly what this is.
We are dealing with the Murloc chieftain.
No.
I embrace the chaos way too often.
Was it something like the? Did it look like the thing that's on the top of the hut next doors?
What thing on top of the hut? There didn't used to be something there.
And I will take the head, and I will.
Just carry the skull.
And I will make it so it.
What's the breeze like? What does it smell like?
And I will hold it outside in the sun.
It looks like it, but it's not. That one was bigger.
The one on the top there is bigger than the one that ate your child.
The one from the ocean was bigger.
Oh, yeah, because that was quite small.
Hey, guys, ask if she knows what that thing over the hut is.
Right.
What? Do you have anything to say?
No, but that bitch is really ugly.
Yes, she's not quite a pleasant look, is she?
Oh, yeah, so
She doesn't know Sahagin when she sees one either, dumb cow.
let's see.
Don't call her a dumb cow.
If I do this. Yeah, I have some strings. I can see some planks, and you see that Elias swiftly is tying the head to a wooden plank,
Oh God, you're
and
making us
then
laugh of the talking here.
and then he just kind of mounts it on himself by tying a rope around. So, okay, so you're coming with us for now.
Why am I coming with you? I haven't done it.
Because you seem to have knowledge we don't, and you stopped screaming, so it's fine.
Stop screaming, so you're coming with us. You are
Yeah.
our hostage.
You stopped screaming, and I'm curious about this hut over here.
Hey, a poof, just look at it like your last adventure ever.
Did you know the guy that lived here?
Yes,
Was he a nice guy?
his name was Aklench.
Challenge.
He was a great guy. He
Okay, then why did he have a bloody axe?
He's the butcher.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Don't know what
Oh,
happened to him. There were rumors that he killed his wife.
I mean, he should, surely he did. Who doesn't do that?
Apparently, he ate her too.
Oh, wonderful. And what about the potion maker dude that is making weird potions? Because
You mean
I think I have deduced that I see colors wrong now.
That's strange because that was his name.
Colors wrong. Ah, see colors wrong.
Yes, I'll see colours wrong. You're never going to meet these individual stories, I don't care.
We have our poof, our cleansing, see colors wrong.
This point, I don't care. You're never going to meet them, they're all dead.
Hey, I have a poof with me.
You have
Yeah, a poof seems like something we are going to make into a permanent
Yeah,
thing.
I've got a feeling
Well,
our may live past her.
and if nothing, I have a feeling that a poof and Malik will get along very well.
Or Trix is just going to carry her at some point in Immortal Wonder. She's going to put out this talking skull that's very dusty and just dust it off.
Oh,
It's up off.
I forgot. Like, oh yeah, I forgot I had her, and she's like
No,
rubbing in the bottom of her jacket. Pulls out a
Currently, Elias has a poof.
Yeah, Elias has
For now.
Elias gets to keep
For
it.
now.
I
Okay.
need companions as well.
A poof is Elias's receptionist in his hairdressing salon.
Yes.
A poof is Elias's Syrian shad. It's his talking thing.
My talking dead thing. Yes. Okay. So we have nothing to tell about this guy. And the thing that ate you and the thing that ate your child came from the ocean.
He did. I'll see colors around try to kill it, but nothing.
I mean,
It just changed. It changed differently. It looked different. It was everywhere and nowhere, baby. I don't know what was going on there.
okay, so he probably shocked the potion at it, and he didn't know what the potion did.
As usual.
Trix will stand there looking very important and like look across like this outside of the sea, and she's gonna start like sniffing there like she's the pro detective. It's
like peasants and unborn children.
I will
What-
completely ignore Trix.
what does do I smell peasants and children,
Yes.
unborn children?
Yes, you do.
I can smell
Way
it.
too much.
I smell it. It's close by.
It's
Stay alert. It's my sword now not vibrating.
No.
Okay.
You do feel like you're being watched still.
Yes, is it a poof this time?
By something other than a poof.
And Trix and the Syrian Shad?
I mean, they're not really looking. They're looking out to sea.
Oh yeah, can I discern at which direction I'm being looked at?
You can do an investigation roll.
So a 16.
No.
Okay, so I'm being looked at. But what if I...
With this. No.
And I will quickly maneuver through the brush here.
She's not eating with Apoof talking constantly. This is beautiful. Look at this tree. This tree wasn't here last time. There's a bush there. I had my child in that bush. My husband made love to me the first time by that tree. She's just giving you like a whole guided tour of her own personal history of the island as she walks around.
And I will sort of stand on this side and look over to Trix.
My uncle killed himself on this cliff. Terrible thing.
Wave at you from the beach.
I
I
wave
can
back.
see you! Hello! I'm over here!
God, look at you, getting worse from up there.
I will look at Trix and the syringe ads. And I will just stare at them.
The syringe will raise an eyebrow in judgment at you.
Now!
It doesn't have eyebrows, what am I saying?
And then
No,
I will pretend that I'm being grabbed and dragged into the bush.